Hey everyone, Mike here from Minnesota Shooting Sports, and I'm out here at the range today, and I'm going to take the opportunity that the range is cold while our CMP club sets up their electronic targets to go over something with the people that follow me. I've had a couple of emails sent to me this week of people asking some questions, and I figured I'll use this opportunity to answer those questions. The first one that I had posed to me was, Mike, where do you get or buy your ammunition box that you use? If you've seen this on the table in some of my videos and stuff, I don't always use these. It all depends. And yes, you can buy something very similar to this online. They're actually using the exact same case, and it's $34 or $36. Or you can go to Walmart in the tackle section of Walmart, and for under $6 you can get the same plain old 3400 box, and if you're shooting Lapua SK, these trays fit perfectly in here that you can get 4 across, and there's a little bit of slop this way. Well, you know that black quarter-inch foam that a lot of things that you get shipped to you that's usually laying on the bottom of it with cardboard cutout or whatever? Save this stuff, because you can cut this and it's perfect where you put a piece of it, I'll just show you on this box, you put a piece of it above and below it, and it holds these in snug as a bug. And then the top part, you need to also put it in here, and if you cut it perfect, it'll just like stay in there, because if you don't, the rounds are going to slop all over the place and you'll hear the noise. But if you put this in here, it pushes down nice and tight when it clamps. It's waterproof with a rubber seal, and you can actually see the head stamps impressed into the foam here, so your ammunition doesn't rattle around at all when it's in this thing. So great little purchase for $6 or less. I've got a couple of them that I keep different ammos in. So that's the first thing that I was going to mention. The second thing is I had an email and somebody asked me, hey Mike, I recently watched I won't say someone's video where they bedded their MDT Field Stock with the Savage Mark II. I've followed your Budget Mark II content from the beginning through breaking an action screw and duct taping the barrel down, and I wanted to get your thoughts or opinion since you also have one in a field stock. So, and I'll tell you what my thoughts and opinion on it is. It's absolutely unnecessary. The field stock has an aluminum block bedding in it. It's not just the pillars, it's aluminum block bedding. And to illustrate that, for those that maybe think that this black that's underlying this portion of it here, if you think that's polymer or plastic, I'm going to actually pull the action out of this thing, and I'm going to prove it to you and show you that the receiver has full contact, the length of it on both sides. It's an aluminum V-block bedding. They've got a channel that's cut like this, and it's going to be bedded up against it. It's not just the 2 action screws. Those are making points of contact down into the bottom of the receiver, as well as the other 2 action screw posts that are in there, because they've got 4 of them on it, because different rifles and different configurations, they mount in different places. So anyway, let me go ahead and show you that, and I'm going to go ahead and pop this out of here. I'll probably kill the camera while I'm doing that and then restart it, or I'll cut through the video here and probably just let it run. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this. The rifle is action open, and there is a flag safety or a chamber indicator in there, so it is 100% safe. Because we messed with that. Let's get it back down to 35. Alright, I'm going to go around to that camera and show you a couple of things right off the bat here. Hopefully you're going to be able to pick up on this, but if you notice here in the light, you see the bluing, how it's missing from here all the way over to here, and then lightly there, and then here as well. Well, you're going to see that that is because that section has been marrying up against this angled V-pillar block that I was talking about, all right? And that is what is causing it to lose the bluing here. And if you look at the other side, it's the same thing. You have all of this bluing missing up to where the barrel pin is at, and then it picks up again. And why it stops here is because there are cutout notches for these pins here and here on this. And again, this is plastic up here. This all the way back down through here is aluminum. There is no reason, in my opinion, to bed one of these things. So, and I was gonna do it, but I think since I took that off and you can see it, I think that illustrates it probably good enough. But if you wanted to, if you didn't, think that that suffices, I will tell you that what you can do is, and you know what? Just for the heck of it, if anybody here has ever done any automotive, check the, your bearings on your rods for, an engine rebuild or something, then you know what plastic gauge is. So what I'm going to show you here is that if I take this, let's pop it off, these are just getting in the way. So if I take the action and set it back in there, and the spots where you didn't notice the marring on the bluing all the way through, why you don't notice that is because that's where the cutout where the mag well starts. You can see it clearly, up to here, and then it stops, and then it picks up here again. So I'm going to check with some plastic gauge right around here, just before and just after the mag well, and see if it mashes down the plastic gauge to make full contact in that section. Down in there. There we go. Alright. Oh, I lost that piece of plastic gauge. Alright. Yep. 35 inch-pounds.
Are you again?
Yep.
Shooter?
Shooting sports. So
Thank you.
yep, no problem. Okay, so now we've torqued it down. You can see the plastic gauge is through both sides of it there. All right, and let's go ahead and pop it off and see if it, mashed it down or not. And well, I'll bring the rifle or this off to you because it broke. And where's my readers? There we go. If you can see, where are we at here? If you can see that, see how it mashed down the plastic gauge there? It's making contact in that area, all right? And how it mashed it over here, it's making contact over there as well. Same thing here. You see how the marring on the bluing that I was talking about? Then it mashes it down there and then up there. So this receiver is making contact with the aluminum bedding the entire length of it. It's an aluminum chassis, which is the only reason that I am out here at the range doing this like this, because aluminum chassis are ultra forgiving as far as pulling an action out and dropping it back in, and guess what? I'm not going to have to change anything. Zero, nothing. This rifle's going to be good to go when I go sit down at that bench here in a minute and shoot it. So there it is. I also want to say that I'm not knocking anybody, and I in no way, shape, or form intend to do, for this video to be taken, or what I just talked about with this to be taken as a slight towards anybody out there. I'm just doing something that I think is educational. I don't want to see people JB welding up a bunch of aluminum because they think it might increase their accuracy, because someone's opinion is that that it only mates here and here. That's not true. It's not true at all. It mates the entire length of it, and again, not trying to bash on anybody, but the idea that you're bedding the barrel, why even have it? So much for free floating. So there it is, guys. That's my thought. Again, hope I don't offend anybody, but if I do, and somebody gets, butt hurt over it, but I save someone from damaging their firearm, so be it. Anyway, have a great day. If you liked it, please make a comment down below, like, tag, share, and as always, look forward to seeing you at the range.